Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Psychic TV International. My name is Harry T, and it is nice to be with you on Saturday, the 14th of December at 8 o'clock Australian Eastern Time, 2024. Literally nearly Christmas. Let me just switch to comments and see who is on. How is everybody doing? What are you up to, and whereabouts are you? Hey, Stephanie, how are you going? Good to see you. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know when you're tuning in. Like and share the page, of course. Like and share the video. Hey, Robert, how are you? Like and share the video, of course. That's always good to do. And what else? So obviously you can see the phone numbers in Australia is 02-907-10199. And our worldwide number, which is also scrolling down on the bottom of your screen, is +61 488 25177. So they're really the two main numbers that you need to know to dial, so you can actually get a reading over the phone with one of our gifted psychics who are at home to take your calls. The website is psychictvinternational.com, and that will feature all of their PIN numbers for you, so you can literally go onto that website and find out who is logged in. Hey, Andrew, how are you? So you can, hey, Veronica, good to see you. I hope you're well as well. Thank you so much. So right now we've got Jennifer Linwood on PIN 9142. We've got Joyce on PIN 9163. We have Judith Sky on PIN 9125. We have Maria on PIN 9126. We have Michael DeMarco on PIN 9149. And we have Natalie Norton Baker on PIN 9810. So they're all logged in for your calls now. So you can call one of them and have a reading over the phone. And of course, for those of you who would, hey, Anna, how are you? And for those of you who would like to get a little snippet of insight from one of our psychics, such as Ben, for example, or Grace, you can, of course, like and share this video first and foremost. And once you've liked and shared the video, which is the first thing you must do, otherwise don't ask questions, you just make a phone call if you don't like and share the video. But if you do want to like and share the video, you can definitely tune in and write a question. And in your comment box, so when you write the comments, I'm just picturing you like it, you share it, and then you've got a comment box. In the comment box, say, hi, I've liked and shared. So you sort of let us know that at the start, and then you can ask your question. So for example, hi, I've liked and shared, will I sell my house? Or whatever. Does that make sense? Pretty easy going. Hey, Nikki, hi, Diane, hi, Jen, hi, Dana or Dana. Nice to see you. So yeah, that's pretty much all you need to do. It's very, very easy, and we can get going. So like the video, share the video, and once you've liked and shared the video, as I said, get your comments in by saying, hi, I've liked and shared, will I sell my house? Hi, I've liked and shared, will I get a new job, or whatever. Okay, and that's pretty much it. And you can see people are writing that, and that is fabulous. So continue to like and share the video, and of course, bring those comments in. Hey, Catherine. Hi, Diane. I think I said hi to you, Nikki. Yes, I did. Okay, fabulous. All right, let's bring on, we've got Grace and we've got Ben. So let's bring on amazing Grace. Hello, Grace. How are you? Hello, Grace.
What's going on?
Oh, okay, hold on. I think she's having some technical issues. Okay, let's try Ben. Hey, Ben, how are you?
Oh, g'day, Harry. How are you going?
Good, mate. How are you?
Back to back, Harry. Back to back.
I saw you. I did see you last week, and it's always a pleasure. And you look good. You look good. Did you get a haircut, or you're fresh? You look good.
Mate, I did. I got a haircut, so I'm feeling good, Actually, I'm feeling a bit upset. My daughter moved out, so,
that's a big thing.
It is, Harry. I've had her in this house for nearly 30 years, so.
Oh, wow.
Her bedroom's empty and the whole house is empty, and she looks after the house, sort of thing. Yeah. I got no idea what's going on. So no, she's moved out. So it's been a bit emotional, little bit emotional this week. So it's been good.
Does that mean that you're an empty nester?
I am. I've got a cat. He's running around somewhere. So but no, it's been good, So yeah, it's good.
Oh, wow.
And when I said I'm doing the show this week, I said that's awesome. Thank you so much.
Amazing. Well, good to see. Well, you look good, so that's always a good thing.
Thanks, mate.
So tell me, obviously you've been busy and obviously you've got lots going on. So everyone here knows you, but tell people a little bit more about you and how you can help them.
Well, tonight, Grace and I were just going to do snippet readings, like Harry already said. So, ask your questions, and I always say that if you know the answer to the question, don't ask it. Ask something that you're not sure about. Something that you need, you need some guidance with, or a loved one in the spirit world. And we also have people on the phones tonight. So, if you can't get a reading tonight, you can also ring one of those ones on the phone, and I'm going to be on the phone afterwards with Grace as well. I just want to take the opportunity to thank everyone that does watch the show, and thank you for your support, because we can't do this without you. I'd like to thank Harry for hosting the show, and he does an amazing job. And I just want to say thank you to Anne-Marie and Michael that do all the stuff behind the scenes, and they would have a difficult job. I'm sure they would. And I just want to thank everyone. So thanks for having me.
Well, and thank you, Ben, for being so terrific, because we love you. You're one of our favorites, but you already know that. All right. And Merry Christmas, Kerry. Oh, we love Kerry. Kerry saying Merry Christmas to us, which is amazing. Yeah, she's wonderful. All right, let's try bring on Grace again. Let's see if she's going to have more luck. Let's see. Add to stage. Oh, she's swirling. Maybe something's going on with the internet. Oh, that's a shame. I was looking forward to seeing Grace. Not sure what's happening. Grace, if you can hear us, darling, something's happening with I think it's your connection, because if you have a look, you can just to show everyone, it's swirling away. That's right. I'm hearing myself echo a little bit on your screen, Ben, but that's all right. Doesn't matter. I can handle that.
Maybe I'm too close.
Oh, no, that's all right. It doesn't matter. You know what, to be honest with you, it doesn't really matter. All right. I just want to also say, so Michael said, thanks, Ben. That is very sweet of you. So we love you, Michael. You're terrific.
It's terrific.
And I had to say, I couldn't find Michael's details, and I had to send Anne-Marie a message last week about something to tell Michael. And he totally knows what I'm talking about. And it happened. I was like, But yeah, we love Michael. He's terrific. And Anne-Marie said, thank you, Ben, as well with kisses.
Oh, thank you.
All right, amazing. All right, well, let's just get started, and hopefully, hopefully Grace is having some trouble with the connection. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, let's get started with. All right, hold on, Grace is back. Let's just try one more time.
Yeah, I'm
Grace.
Hello. How are you?
It works.
I don't know what's going on. It's the network or something. I don't know. But
I think
finally, maybe I'm gonna be in.
Yay, we see you. I know we see you. How are you, Grace?
Yeah, it's the network. Yeah.
What's happening?
I'm very well. Love to see you, my God, Harry and Ben. Yeah, Christmas time, happy time. Yeah.
It's been a long time I haven't seen you. So Grace, tell us a little bit more about you and how you can help everyone.
Yeah, I love to help everyone with all the questions, with open heart and everything what you need. I'm psychic medium. I love to do love reading now because it's a Christmas and we open the heart and loving everyone, compassion, love, and help everyone, families, and just forget and forgive everyone and connect together. That will be very nice. Any question? Please don't be shy. Please ask. I hope I'm going to stay here.
Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, we do too. So in advance, just in case something happens to Grace's connection, she's done everything she can and she is here, but let's just hope it continues. All right, let's go with our first one. We'll start with Ben. Yeah, we'll start with Ben. Ben, I'm going to give you, if possible, Andrew. Let's start with Andrew. Yep. Andrew has said, hi, everyone, and Harry liked and shared. Been hearing lately from the spirit children. Are they in my future because they call me dad already? Oh, so he feels like he's already sensing spirits of children around him.
Yeah, Andrew, I'm not 100% sure, mate. I think that obviously you're on your spiritual journey. You're meditating. You're probably going to a development circle. Maybe it's just children that are that you can hear, as in some people have the ability to, when they first start, is to hear grandparents and stuff like that because it's safe, if that makes sense. It's common where maybe you're hearing children because they're inner child, and maybe you're very receptive to that, and maybe you're very open to that. Is it your children in the future? I don't think so. Personally, I don't think so. I think it's just that you're opening your mind to other possibilities. And I remember when I first started my spiritual journey, I was bringing through people's neighbours and stuff like that, where a lot of people were bringing through grandparents, and I was thinking, why am I bringing neighbours through? So that's just what I think it is. And obviously, I've seen your questions before, so I know that you are on your spiritual journey. So that's what I think it is. And just quickly, that I think that when you hear that, just see what you're up to, what you're doing, and how you feel at the time. And I'll leave it there. Thanks, Harry.
I love that. Thank you, mate. Very good. All right, Grace, let's go with you, please. I'm going to give you, let's give you this one because I know you love doing the love readings. Stephanie Hughes liked and shared, hi, lovely Harry and everyone. I would love a reading on potential love in 2025. Thank you. Grace? Grace? She can't hear us. You can't hear us? Oh, no.
Okay. Hi, Stephanie.
Oh, that was a bit delayed. Okay.
Hi, Stephanie. Thank you for connecting. What about your love? I'm feeling, yes, love going to be around you and it's very close. If you having a relationship, they're showing me, please connect more. If not, I'm feeling it's very soon. It's very soon. And happiness, everything is red around and a heart. I'm feeling two hearts together like this. And everything will be fine, darling. Yes, just only stop worrying about the finance.
Awesome. Okay, let's go to thank you so much. Let's go to the next one. I'm going to go to another one for you, Ben, and it's going to be, Danielle always asks great questions. Hi, guys. I've liked and shared. My question is, how can one tell if we are seeing a true orb? I'll leave that with you, Ben, and I'm going to try troubleshoot while you do that.
Okay. Thanks, Danielle. You know, like orbs are common. They really are. And a lot of people take photos of orbs, or they don't even know there's an orb there and they take a photo. So if you're seeing orbs just without a photograph, which is amazing, you know, there's no right or wrong about orbs. They can be all different colours. I don't see orbs personally. I don't really see people's auras very often. But sometimes when I'm reading, I might see a colour around a person, if that makes sense. So that's probably an aura too. But so with the orbs, I just think that it's just what you feel at the time, what it would be for you, if that makes sense. I think that a true orb is just a phenomenal sort of thing. It's just like an energy. It's like a pocket of energy, if I could say it that way, if that makes a bit more sense. And I'll leave it there. Thanks, Harry.
Amazing. Thanks, matey. All right, let's try. And Grace, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing you. I don't know what's going on.
That's all right, darling. That's all right. Okay, let's move on to another one.
That's why.
Yeah. All right, let's go to another one. Grace, I'm going to give you Jen, who loves you. And while your connection is working, we'll give you Jen. Jen has said, liked and shared, hi all. Grace, is Peter thinking about me and does he miss me?
Yes, darling. He's missing you. He's thinking about you, but
Well, this isn't going to work.
And they're showing me something about controlling issue, okay? Let it go, controlling issue, because we can't control anyone. We just need to control ourselves, okay? And we can change ourselves. Yes, he's missing you. He's thinking about you, darling. Thank you, beautiful Jane.
Amazing. Thank you. Yeah, Grace, you've got really bad connection tonight for some reason. So we're just going to try and do our best. All right, let's move on to Ben. Ben, I'm going to give you, I don't know what to do. Okay, hold on. I'm just going to have to, okay, might just need to keep Ben on. Okay. So I'm just doing a little troubleshooting. Okay, let's go with, I'm going to keep that on there just so everyone can see that, because I don't want anyone to say that I'm not letting someone on the show when I'm obviously letting them, but it's not working. It's not my fault. Okay, let's go with another one for you, Benny. It's going to be, all right, we just did that one. Going to give you, Okay, yeah. All right, I'm just going to remove Grace off.
Okay, mate.
Okay, I'll remove Grace off. Just let her know if you can get a hold of her. She obviously knows her connection isn't working. Okay, perfect. Okay, let me do that. Okay. Let's go with your one is going to be from Rochelle. What a gorgeous name. Hello, Rochelle. Beautiful name. Hi, I've liked and shared. Are there any messages from the spirit world for me, please and thank you? That's right up your alley, Ben.
Yeah, it is. You know, Rochelle. Soon as I heard your name, I could smell the cologne. Believe it or not, and I don't know if I'm not sure if you wear Lady Million, but I could smell a real strong cologne, and that's what I could smell for you. You know, is it a message from spirit? I feel like that you speak to spirit in your own way, and you see signs in your own way. You know, a lot of people see coins, feathers, and things like that, but maybe you see more than that. Maybe you see birds and things like that. So that would be your signs. Is it someone in the spirit world? I feel like that on Mum's side of the family. Just let us know in the comments. But you know, I don't know if it's your grandfather in the spirit world as well. But and he would have a strong smell, and maybe you actually didn't meet him. But just let me know in the comments. So, but I could feel a strong presence on the side of me, and maybe that you see magpies or crows or something on those lines. Let us know in the comments if you've got a small backyard and that. But I'm just seeing like a very, very small backyard. So I don't know if it needs to be maintained or you've just done something to it, but something like that. And I know it's just a very, very small reading, but I feel like that at Christmas time, I feel like that you're going to see spirit yourself, and you're probably already seeing stuff like that anyway, like little shadows and things. But just say to Mum that that her father came through. That's what it feels like for me. Let me know in the comments. But I don't know why, but my mind went a little bit funny too. So I don't know if it's a little bit of dementia or something like that, but my mind just went funny just quickly there. And I felt like that I was slurring with my words when I'm talking as well. And I hope that helps you in some sort of way. And I'll leave it there. Thanks, Harry.
Grace, can you hear us? Grace has just popped back on. Grace, can you hear us? I had myself.
Yes, I'm hearing you, but it's disconnecting. Yes, I'm hearing you.
Yeah. Grace, we're going to probably give you a bit of feedback. I'm going to give you some feedback from Jen, but then we're probably going to let you go because it's not working and it's going to keep interrupting the flow. So I'm going to give you the feedback from Jen.
Yeah.
And the feedback is, thank you so much, Grace. You're spot on. A friend of ours told me he's missing me, but I didn't believe them. You've made my night. I love you. So that's your feedback from Jen. And then what I might do is, since we've got you, I might get you to do another one while we can hear you. And then I might let you go just so it doesn't keep interrupting the whole flow. So I'll give you another one, and that is going to be for... I'm going to give you... hold on, let me just... I found one for you, and then I'll let you go. I'm going to give you... Catherine Elsie. Catherine Elsie, liked and shared. I'm just wondering what is happening with my career for 2025.
Oh, career. Oh, darling, I'm seeing Catherine. You will be very good. Okay, I'm feeling you're gonna be dancing actually around your career. Okay, but they're showing me more positive thoughts and more manifestation. Please put your thoughts, what you want, and manifest. Concentrate. Don't just do like, oh, can I do it? Or no, I'm not gonna get that position or something like this. They're showing me more happiness, more dancing, more singing around you. And I'm seeing lavender from the spirit for you. You need to little bit calm down. And your path is very good, and your soul is happy. Your soul is showing me like you on your path. Just be positive and start dancing, darling, because everything will be good for you. Lots of love, Katrina.
Oh, I love that. Amazing. Okay, I'm just letting production decide what they want to do because it's up to them really. So if they want someone else to come on instead, but we'll keep going. Hold on, let me just unmute. Okay, unmute that one. I'm literally juggling, muting, unmuting, trying to do this, trying to do that. I'm like, okay. Hold on a second. Grace is working now, it seems. Oh God. Okay. let me go with another one for you, Benny, and that is going to be Grace. Just hang with us there. It seems like you're working now, but if it cuts out again, they want to get you off and they want to bring someone else on.
Okay,
so hang on there. Yes, so let me just keep her on for now while it's working. Okay, sorry everyone. See, as a host, I do a lot more than just host. Okay,
Yeah.
let me go. All right, let me go with another one for you, Benny, and that other one is going to be. I've had, you know what, to be honest, I've got feedback for you from Andrew. That's amazing advice. Thank you, Ben. I am on my spiritual journey and it's very interesting, which is fabulous. Okay, wonderful. Let's get that off. All right, Ben, next one for you is going to be one of our favorites. We love you, Kerry. We adore you, Kerry. Loved and shared. Beautiful. Would love a message if drawn tonight. What the new year had in store for me, please, and thank you.
Oh, thanks, Kerry. You know, Kerry, you're a lady that's got a very, very, very good mindset. You really do. And whatever you put your mind to, and it sounds very, very general reading, but whatever you put your mind to, you set those goals very, very high. I feel like that you're a quiet achiever, but you do quite well for this. So 2025, I feel like that you're setting some new boundaries. You really are, and maybe people around you and stuff like that, and work colleagues or whatever it is. And I feel like that it's not about work or about properties or anything like that. I really feel like it's about your personal journey, about what you can do for yourself, things that you've missed out on before, or things that you're holding back about, and you said, oh, you know, just because everything else is in your way. So 2025 it's all about you next year. It's just about what goals that you could do for yourself to make yourself happy. You're always making everyone else happy around you, your loved ones and your family and friends and stuff like that. But what makes you happy? I want you to write a list of things that, and you're probably yelling at the screen, so Ben, tell me this, but you know what that list is for yourself. And maybe it's a bit of traveling or something like that. Maybe it's heading off to Greece or something tropical like that for you. And I think that your mindset is very, very good and very structured. So really relax in 2025 and enjoy it. I'll leave it there. Thanks, Harry.
Amazing. Thank you, matey. Okay, let's go with, Grace is having trouble again, it seems. So let's just, you know what, let's just add Michael DeMarco to the stage. Why not? Hey, hold on, let's remove. I don't think Michael's ready yet. Michael is coming on to join us. Okay, hold on. Everything's going on right now. Everything's coming on. Everything's loading and then unloading. That is hilarious. Okay. All right, let's go. How funny is that, Ben? So funny. Alrighty, let me go with, hold on, let's do that. Okay, Michael, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, mate. Oh my God, it's so good to see you. Do you know what's so funny? So Grace had a moment where it was working, and then literally as soon as Ben finished and we were going to go to Grace, she started swirling, and then you come on like magic, which is perfect. Amazing. All right, so Michael, do you want to tell people a little bit more about you? Because you do heaps of stuff.
So I work as an empath psychic, so I connect to your current situation. So I'm not a mediumship, so I look after more your general sort of life, career, pretty much love, whatever, pretty much any questions on the table with me. I've got a life coaching background, so I kind of give you generalized advice as well as a psychic reading to help you in the path that you're going in. So throw your questions and
amazing. Fabulous. Okay, well, let's go. Let's just bring on Grace again because she keeps coming back on, but I'm just going to say bye to her. So let's bring her on to say bye because we love Grace. But I just want her to know that as much as, I think people are going to get over it, the whole thing. Grace, we love you, but we're going to let you go for tonight.
Thank you. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everyone. Lots of love. And I don't know what's going on. Okay, it's network problem. Thank you.
It happens. And, you know, Mercury retrograde, it's nearly over, so it does happen. And you've done really well to, you know, do your best coming on and off, and I know it's annoying, but you've done great. So we love you, Grace. Thank you for everything.
Thank you for having me. Thank you, and all the best. Thank you, all viewers, from my heart, and lots of love, and Merry Christmas. Thank you.
Thanks, Grace. Enjoy. Merry Christmas, darling. Bye, darling. Bye. So Grace's pin, just letting everyone know, is 9888 for everyone wanting to know. And the numbers in Australia, 0290710199. And our international number worldwide, where you can call from anywhere, is +61 4888 25177. And I'll let you know who is logged in right now as we do that. Hold on, let me just multitask. Okay, we have Jennifer Linwood on pin 9142. We have Joyce on pin 9163. We have Maria on pin 9126. And we have Natalie Norton Baker on pin 9810. Okay, that's that. All right, Michael, let's give you, which one should we give you? All right. Let's give you Robert. Robert, liked and shared, 2024 has been a challenging year. Would appreciate what the first quarter of 2025 looks like for me. Many thanks.
Yeah, definitely. The good thing about 2024 for a lot of people is there's a lot of endings and a lot of new beginnings happening in 2025. And there's a big positive shift that's happening to a lot of people. So you're probably one of the really great examples of what you're going to be going through. The challenges that you've had to go through this year, you needed to go through to learn the lessons that you've had to learn so you don't carry on the same BS into 2025. So make sure you definitely, because you've gotten the opportunities and it's around work, definitely. I feel like that's going to be the biggest thing that's going to set you up around mid to late Jan for the rest of the year. And then there'll be a move around mid-year for you that the new job basically will help with that. So there's a bit of a domino effect happening with you. And it's like, they're just sort of saying to me, make sure you pay attention to what's happened. Don't sort of be too down on yourself in regards to what's happened, because you've had to go through the lessons you've had to go through so you can actually have a better 2025. But yeah, new job straight away and then move mid-year for you.
Perfect. I love it. All right, let me go. I'll give you another one while we've got you so you can do another one. Hold on, let me just remove that. Okay, amazing. I'll give you another one and it's going to be oh, that's a nice name. Diana, beautiful name. Shared, and any messages for me? What is in store for me, please? Gorgeous name.
Yeah, beautiful. Just going to quickly pull up the card for that one, being a general. The next sort of, well, I'm going to say 20 days for some reason. They're actually saying 21, but I'm more 20 for some reason. And they're saying job well done. So you've had the world card that's come up that I've just picked up randomly and quickly. I don't normally use cards, but I just had to quickly draw to that. The card talks about job being well done, gratitude, path of enlightenment. So you're kind of heading in that sort of really good direction for you. It's almost like a bit like the last reading I just did. It's a sort of similar message to you in a sense that pay attention to what is happening around you and start asking for what it is that you actually want. I don't know if you're afraid to, or you're afraid to go to that next level, take that risk, but use that fear to excite you and push you, because once you start asking, you're going to start getting what you want. And that's what you need to start doing, especially coming into the new year. But job well done, I keep hearing. So whatever you've done or whatever you're doing, knowing that it's going to have a positive outcome. And again, they're just saying job well done. So something to look forward to, but start asking for more. You need to ask for more.
Amazing. I love it. I love it. I love it. Good job. Okay, I'm going to give you one more while I've got you, and then I'm going to write you a message in the private chat that I just want you to have a look at quickly. All right, I'm going to give you another one, Michael, and that's going to be a similar name, but it's different. It's Dana or Dana, spelled differently. Hey, I've liked and shared. Will I find a new man?
Yes, love. Don't we all want love in our life, me included? So basically, yes is the short version to that. When is going to be up to you, my love. I know you're doing the work and I know you're feeling a bit impatient. I've got those energies around you at the moment, as a lot of people do, and they are looking for love. Hang in there. He's definitely coming. There is someone that you've been speaking to. I don't know if there's an on and off energy going on around you at the moment. That's kind of distracting you from the energy that needs to come in. So I would just stay focused on what it is that you're wanting. So whatever it is, like I always say, you can manifest the type of love that you're looking for. Like, what is it that you want in your life? Start really focusing on that and start to really put that out there. I am thinking more March for you. I'm getting more like March, April. So something to look forward to, but make sure your intentions are clear, and he's definitely going to come in.
Amazing. Wonderful. Thank you, my friend. Okay. Okay, yes, just give me a second. I'm like doing a million things at once. Okay, so Michael, I've written you a little note on that. All right, Ben, I'm going to get you back. Okay, amazing, legend. All right, so Ben, I'm going to give you someone called, hold on, I need to find it, because apparently production is telling people to only comment once, and that's not coming from me, that's from production. So I just want everyone out there watching knowing that I am managing all of this, and if I don't see you, I'm not skipping you, I'm not seeing you. So they're telling me to look for someone called Maddie, and I'm trying to. Okay, I found you. Okay. So Maddie Graham. So, and just an FYI, when you get a message from production saying only comment once, that's not me. That's production. So just make that very clear. So if you think that I'm saying that to you, I'm not. It's production. So there is more that goes on to this show. So Maddie Graham has said, I've liked and shared. Could I please have a reading from past loved ones? I really need some guidance. Thank you so much. And I'll say you're welcome in advance. And that's for you, Ben, because apparently Maddie was saying that I'm purposely skipping her. And this is the first time I've seen Maddie. So this is for you, Ben.
Oh, good. Maddie, no relation to me, obviously, but Maddie, your loved ones are always going to be around you, and I know that that obviously you've lost someone very, very close to you, so it would probably be a parent, because it just felt like the energy for a parent for me. That's what it felt like for me. Let us know in the comments, though. But I don't know if that was dad or mum, but maybe they're both there too. So just what I want you to do, I want you to start talking to them in your own way. I mean, you don't have to be a psychic or a medium and that, but you can still speak to your loved ones, and they can hear you. They can drop things in front of you to help you on your journey. And even though that you feel like that you're struggling, I feel like you're doing very well anyway. I really do. And it's an emotional roller coaster at the moment. And there's no quick fix about that sort of stuff. It's just something that we go through. But we can ease things for ourselves if we allow that. And I just want you to wake up with the right mindset and say, okay, this has happened and this is going on in my life. And I don't know if it's to do with relationships, and we all have struggles with relationships at different times. So I want you to address yourself and start the morning with a positive attitude and say, I'm okay, I'm human, and I'm going to do very well. Let me know in the comments, though, but I felt like that in my throat area that I couldn't speak a little bit and stuff like that. So maybe that you need to speak up a little bit too, and not be aggressive, but just speak your truth, so to speak. Let me know in the comments if it was mum in the spirit world, but I just felt like that I'm putting a jacket on or something like that, so you can probably sense or smell that person around you. I hope that helps, and just be patient with Harry and the rest of us, because those comments go so fast. I couldn't do what these guys do, so just remember that, and the minute we get flustered in that, we bring all that negative energy into our lives, if that makes sense. I'll leave it there. Thanks, Harry.
Okay, sorry, I was on mute. I was talking to you. I was on mute. See, I'm muting everyone because I've noticed an echo, so I'm muting. Yes, so now you can hear me. So I'm muting, and you know what I've just realized? I think I care too much. I'm just not gonna mute. You know what? If there are echoes, you can all deal with it. Okay, so let me unmute everyone. So what I was saying is, yeah, so basically, this is a free service, and if you guys get a reading, if you're chosen, amazing. And if not, remember, you can call up on the phone lines and get that whenever you like. So everyone's saying no sound, no sound. I had muted myself while Ben was doing his reading, and I didn't unmute. So forget that. I'm back now. But yeah, so, and if we miss you, just try again next week. Or like I said, you can definitely call one of our psychics on the phone lines. And the little echo that you're going to hear, you're going to have to deal with, because I'm no longer going to be muting everyone. Okay, so Michael, your next one is going to be, I'll tell you the next one. Again, and it's random, and if you get chosen, you're very welcome. And if you get missed, well, it wasn't on purpose. It's just you didn't fit in the time. Make a call. Okay, I'm going to unstar that. I'm going to give you this one. Mona Ali. Hello, Mona Ali. I feel like I haven't seen your name. Liked and shared. Will my spiritual guides help me find a home soon, like before December the 18th? That's coming up. How will I know it's right for my daughter and me? Go for it.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest here. So for those that know me, I'm quite blunt and honest, but it comes from love. So I don't do it to offend. You're not going to find it before the 18th, my love. It's just not going to be, you're definitely going to have some information leading to where it is that you need to go. 15, yeah, I'm not getting by the end of this week, unless you're waiting on something to confirm, because I feel like you're waiting on something, because I need more information before I can make a decision here. That probably is going to happen by the end of the week for sure. In regards to finding the home, because it sounds like you're still looking, and knowing when it's right, you'll just know. There's no real rule book or textbook to explain that. You'll just feel it. You'll know. I'm definitely getting yellow flowers in the front garden, though. That's very prominent to me. So something with yellow flowers in the front garden or front of the building, but yellow flowers is going to be a guide for you in regards to it being a right location. It won't be this week. You'll definitely have more information this week, but I feel like it'll be more toward the end of the year than the end of the week. And I hope that helps. But yellow flowers.
Fabulous. I love that. Love the yellow flowers. Thank you, Michael. And again, I'm not muting anyone, so people just have to deal with that echo that I'm hearing from Ben's thing. Okay, so the next one is going to be for you, Ben, and it's going to be Kathy Ward. Good evening, everyone. Loved and shared. Ben, I'm feeling a bit lost at the moment. I would love to know where I'll be in 6 months regarding love and work. Sorry, a bit of a boring question. Never boring.
Never boring, Kathy. You
Never
know,
boring.
never boring at all. You can move it, Harry. You're right, mate. You know, about love. Let's just talk about love just straight off the bat. And you know, I always say that it's not about looking for someone, and people say that people come into our lives for a reason, season, and a lifetime or whatever it is. You know, I just want you to remember that you're the most important person on your journey. It's not about having a partner, and a partner's good because it helps us with other things as well. I totally understand that, but I want you to just say to yourself, the right person will come into my life when the right time has happened and when I'm right with myself. When you're in a good spot with yourself, I'm telling you now, you'll attract everyone. You really will. And then what you've got to do then is just, you've got to sift out the right ones for yourself. You know, I feel like that you've got experience in that anyway. You will know which ones are the right ones for you. And I'm not saying you've got a checklist, but I want you, if you have, I want you to throw that out and say to yourself, I just want someone to treat me like I'm going to treat them, and that will happen for you. And with work and everything else, I think that you're in your mind, and I keep talking about mindset, but in your mind, you've got everything down pat. I feel like that you've. I'm not sure if you've got a diary, but you're organised. That's what it feels like for me. You're organised. You're so far in advance that you don't miss nothing. So I just feel that everything in 2025 is going to be good because you're going to make it like that, and you've been doing that for quite a while. So I'm only telling you what you already know, and I'll leave it there. Thanks, Harry.
Thank you, matey. Okay, so just remembering, everyone, the phone number in Australia is 02907 10199, and our worldwide number that you can call from anywhere in the world is +61 4888 25177. So again, +61 4888 25177. And the psychics that we have logged in for you right now are Jennifer Linwood on pin 9142, Joyce on pin 9163, Maria on pin 9126, and Natalie Norton Baker on pin 9810. Okay, so there are psychics who are logged in. Okay, let's go to... I've got some feedback. All right, Michael, your feedback from Robert is awesome. Thank you, Michael. That's that. And I'm going to give you also from Diana, or it's a gorgeous name. I'm not sure if I'm saying it correct. Oh, thank you so much with thingos. And that is yours. And then I'm going to give you a question from, I think I'm going to give you Christian. Great way of spelling it. Love it. Liked and shared. Hi, gents. Long-time listener, first-time caller. I love that. 2024, what a year. Any idea what 2025 has in store for me? You're getting a little bit of those. Have you noticed, Michael?
I always get a theme.
Have you noticed the theme? Yes.
Yeah. But it's also this time of the year. I think everyone wants to know the magic answer, which we don't have. But basically, in regards to, as much as we'd love to,
that was funny.
Kristen,
that was funny.
Yeah. You got to laugh at this time of the year, or you will cry. So basically, Christian, with you, the first thing I'm being shown, it's funny, like the spotlight's coming back onto you for some reason. So it's like, I don't know if you've been putting others first or just not yourself first for a long time. I feel like you're a bit of a yes man and not a no man. And I'm sort of being more shown that it's going to be more no's than yeses next year. So you're going to start saying no to a lot more and start prioritizing your tasks, your energy, just your beautiful soul that's been neglected for a little while back into just what it is that you want to do. There's definitely a change in career. So speaking of the theme, I also am getting a work change with you as well. But I feel like that's already happening or could be happening or in the process of happening, and it's going to start in the new year. But I'm getting a shift that feels very current to me at the moment, and that's sort of what's going to set you up, because there's more money coming as a result. But the biggest takeaway from this is you definitely need to start saying no a lot more. Sorry, you need to start saying no a lot more and less yes. Start doing what it is that you want to do, and that'll help in your decision process in the meantime as well.
Perfect. Amazing. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, Benny, I'm going to give you some feedback for you, and that is going to be Carrie. Beautiful, Harry and Ben, you have such beautiful souls. That's spot on, Ben. I do everything for everyone first, and 2025 will be my year. Travel is something I want to do for myself and the family. Greece is at the top of the list. Have a wonderful Christmas. Oh, we love you. We love a million for all that you do for Peter. I love you back, Carrie. To be honest, we love Carrie. We adore Carrie. We couldn't love Carrie anymore if we tried. So we love the beautiful messages that she leaves us, and it's wonderful. And Ben, I've got you more feedback from Rochelle. Thanks, Ben. My granddad had dementia and passed from it. My mum and I associate him and my nan with kookaburras. Oh, that's cool. And when I see them, I feel a sense of peace. I've just moved into a place with a small yard. Oh, I love that. And I do see shadows and orbs so bright. It's almost like a camera flash. Thank you. Love it. Amazing. And everyone just has to deal with that echo that you hear from that response, because I'm not muting anyone anymore. Okay, so let's go with the next one for you, Ben, is going to be from Nicole Williams. Liked and shared. Hello, lovelies. Hi, Harry. You might remember the wedding photo. It was a beautiful day. Yes, it is a beautiful photo. I would love a reading from you, Ben. Life has been so chaotic and stressful, clinging to glimpses of what could be, but another hurdle pops up time and time again. Such is life.
It is, Nicole, and thanks for choosing me with a question, and what I want you to do, Nicole, I think that at the moment, I want you to, in your own mind, I want you to turn your GPS on, and I want you to navigate through that yourself. I really do. And, those hurdles, sometimes the hurdles that we see and what are in front of us aren't that big, but sometimes we make them a lot bigger than they are. I feel like that I'm only going to give you sort of advice more than anything else. So I think that you're doing so well for getting through what you've got through. And I want you to, in 2025, I want you to look back, just glance back and say, I've got through that, and now it's smooth sailing. I want you to look at how your feet are. Maybe look after your feet. For some reason, I just looked at my feet. And I want you to buy yourself some new shoes. And I want you to tell yourself that this part of my 2025 new journey is going to be just positive, and just keep saying that sort of stuff. And a lot of people be saying, oh yeah, that's very general, but it's not for you. It really isn't. I think that that you've got past all that now. You don't need to go back to anything that you've gone through. Let things go, things that no longer serve you. Wake up in the morning and say, if you think of things that have happened to you, say to yourself, okay, that was out of my hands. I've dealt with it. I'm moving forward now. I'm just going to think of positive. And one more thing just before I go, if you think of something negative or there's something going on, I want you to say to yourself, I'll let that go and think of a couple of positive things for yourself. And I'll leave it there. Thanks, Harry.
Oh, I love that. That was awesome. Really well done, Ben. Okay, let me go with... Oh, I'm going to have to just mute for 1 second. I just have to remember that I've done that. Okay, let me go with... going to go with another one for Michael, and that is going to be... this kind of looks like you want it. By the way, continue to like and share the video. We are getting through so many. It's like reading. It's like, wow. Okay, let's go with it. It's like, whoa. It's like, my gosh. Okay, let's go with this one because it sort of reminds me of your name a little bit. Michelle Harris has said, liked and shared. I'd love to know if the right love will come, please.
Perfect. Yeah, and like what I said earlier in regards to love, it is all about timing, and it's all about where you're at. I mean, I can speak for the next hour about love, and people still probably won't understand. So basically, yes is, again, the short answer to that. And it does come down to the right timing and where you're at as well. I do feel like you are doing the work. I do feel like you're sort of putting that manifestation out on what it is that you're trying to attract, what the type of person is that you're looking for, which is really important to do. The universe is just saying now it's just not the right time for you at the moment. It is coming. It's coming in sort of the early half of next year for you. There's some event that you're going to, it could be an Easter event because they're pointing me towards a later half or mid-April, whenever Easter is next year. And I feel like there's like an event or something to do with Easter. I'm just getting an Easter event around where you're going to meet this person, and that's when it's going to happen. So in the meantime, just sort of focus on you, stay focused on what it is that you're wanting, and allow this person to come naturally, which they will. But it's, yeah, I know what it's like. I mean, I've been single for a number of scary years myself, and it gets to the point where you just want that extra person around. But the want to need is very different, and it'll only come when it's truly ready. So just be a little bit more patient. It will come, and I'm getting around April next year for you.
Perfect. Love, 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 love. Love, love. Okay, hide. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, let's unmute. Okay, let's go with Benny. I'm going to give you Leanne. Leanne, loved and shared. Hi, fellas. Wondering if there might be a message from my daughter in spirit. I haven't noticed any signs lately. Many thanks.
Oh, Leanne, just, you know that your daughter's going to be around you, and no matter what, and every day every day is one day closer to her as well, and I feel like that you can still talk to her even though you don't see signs, even though you don't feel like that you can feel that she would be still around you, and I don't know why, but I feel like that you hold something very, very close to you with her as well. So when you look at her photo and things like that, just remember that she's always going to be right next to you. Even though she might be busy doing whatever she's doing in the spirit world or in heaven or whatever you want to call it, she's still going to be around you. That connection will never break. And I want you to trust that and believe in that. I want you to feel the emotions that your little girl would be giving you, and only you can feel that. And that those times when you're sitting there and you're thinking about her and you're relaxing and stuff like that, just remember that you'll probably feel her hold your hand, and I feel like that it would be soft. And you would feel that. You really would feel that. And I'll leave it there, Harry. Thank you so much.
Amazing. Legend. Thank you so much. And thank you, Leanne. Michael, you've got some feedback from Christian. Hold on, just mute again. Mute. Okay, Christian is feedback. Michael, that was amazing. Very right about not having the magic answer. Yeah, I did love that. But this is bang on. Roll on 2025. Thanks so much. Have a lovely Christmas. What an amazing person. Christian, you are a delight. Absolute delight. So let me take that one off. And while we're at it, I've got another one for you, Michael, and it's from Michelle. Oh, sounds exciting. Yes, I got that. Probably not the right time at the minute. A lot going on. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful. Lots of love back. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay, let's go with another one for you. It's going to be... I think we're going to give you... Hold on. I've got a star. I think I'm going to give you Patrina. Again, it's a little bit of a theme for you, I've noticed. Liked and shared, how is 2025 looking for me? Hi, Patrina.
It's looking a lot better. And yeah, again, going under the theme, this sort of really applies generally to a lot of people, but also to you, Patrina, is that, there's a lot of shift in energy happening at the end of this year. So a lot of people who've done the work there's a lot of sort of endings happening. 2025 is a very special spiritual year for a lot of people. But that really depends on whether you sort of pay attention and willing to accept it, or we kind of just repeat the same cycles if we don't learn the lessons. With you, though, I feel like you have learned the lessons, which was the whole point of the quick backstory there, was that I feel like you have learned what it is that you need to learn, and it's now just embracing the change, and what that looks like for you is up to you. So I'm not getting sort of a clear, like, whether it's work, home, love, whatever. They're kind of saying whatever it is up to you. All's looking good at the moment. All's kind of like everything's very stable and calm for you at the moment. So if there's something in particular that you really want to change, listen to that gut instinct that you have at the moment and just make the change, and the universe will just support you in the meantime. So you're really in control at the moment, and it's just what you do with that control. The driver's wheel, kind of your hands on the wheel, kind of where you want to drive the car is totally up to you, and the universe will just kind of give you the green light along the way. So the choice is yours. I know it's probably like, oh, what choice do I make? Well, you already know the answer to that. It's just listening and trusting the feeling that you have, and just, go for it. You're in control now.
Love it. Great one. Good on you, Michael. That was lovely reading. All right, Ben, I'm going to give you feedback from Leanne, and that is, thank you, Ben. I help care for my 8-year-old daughter, so I certainly do hold something precious very close, which is fabulous. It's nice. And I've got you feedback from Maddie. Maddie would have been my nan. She babysat me every day when my parents were at work. I appreciate that reading more than you will believe. Thank you so much, which is fabulous. Awesome. All right, and on that note, let's give you Chantal. Liked and shared, are there any messages from my loved ones, please?
Oh, Chantel, lovely. You know, Chantel, I don't like Michael. It's sort of like a theme tonight. So I don't know if it's your dad in the spirit world, but I
There
just
is.
felt like a presence, a male presence around me as well when that question was read. And I don't know if he's only been new to the spirit world, because the light just felt like quite bright for me. So I don't know if he's just recently been passed, or just only a while, maybe 1 or 2 years. I don't know. It just felt like it was quite strong with me. I don't know if you remember when you're quite young, but in my mind, I'm seeing budgies and things like that. So I don't know if you remember a blue budgie, but try to remember that for me, because I just feel like that I'm seeing that. And um, I don't know, I just feel like that in my stomach area with the gentleman as well. So I don't know what was going on there, or down lower or something like that, but I've got those symptoms, if that makes sense. So let us know in the comments if that's right. But I don't know if your house is new, or you've only been there for a while, but I feel like that it's just like a new premises or something along those lines. So I feel like that in your backyard, it's like your sanctuary, and you sit there and stuff like that. And I want you to sit down, and in my mind, I'm seeing like the bird of paradise or something like that. So I don't know if you can see that where you are, but I'm seeing that. So I feel like that will blossom and bloom, and cut that off, and put that in your house. And I feel that it's a message from your loved ones, if I can say it like that. And I'll leave it there. Thank you, Harry.
Thank you, Ben. That was lovely said. Okay, let's go with. I'm gonna hold on, just unstar that one. We just did that. Hold on, let me mute. Okay, let's go with. I'm gonna give you. There is a little bit of a theme. Look at this. Liked and shared have had a lot of challenges. Will the new year be better? It could be just timing, but it's just ironic. Please and thank you.
Yeah, look, and as I've been saying on repeat now, it's like I said, I'm not surprised you've been having challenges, Belinda. A lot of us are. It's just, it's a cosmo spiritual thing that's going on. A lot of people are going to be feeling the shift heading into the new year, which is an exciting one. So yes, it's going to be better for you. Like I've said, and I'll repeat in regards to, it's the lessons that you need to learn. There's definitely a move, but yeah, I'm going to say more of a house move for you. I feel like the area that you're in now, the energy needs to shift, and it's just not really working for you. And that's what's kind of bringing you down. A lot of people don't realize, if other areas in our life are affecting us, we take that energy back home, and then as residual energy, it bounces off the walls and, within the house. And that's how we kind of tend to repeat a lot of the stuff that we go through, because it's, unless we sage or cleanse, it's in our environments. And I think with your environment, saging probably isn't enough, and it's like, let's just move. And I think it's time to move as well, and that's what you're feeling at the moment. If you don't feel like you're going to move, just don't be surprised if that comes up in the new year for you. But there's definitely, it's like a blocked tap, which is a weird image that I'm getting at the moment, but it's like when a blocked tap gets released and the water starts to flow. That's, the flows, I'm trying to keep it clean, but the flow is going to start happening in next year for you, so something to look forward to.
Amazing. That was awesome. All right, let's go with another one for you, Ben, if that's okay. Can I please give you Kathy Williams, I believe. Hello, Kathy Williams. Liked and shared. I looked after my mum till she passed, but since then, my eldest brother is being quite strange towards me. Many thanks. Okay, so I think she wants to know, what do you feel about that?
Yeah, Kathy, everyone deals with it differently. Everyone does. Everyone's got their own journey, and some people are quite open and quite emotional, and some people just hold their emotions in. They really do. So maybe that's how your brother reacts, and that's how he is, and that's his journey. That's the way he's got to deal with things, and that's how he's at the moment. So I want you to just maybe send him a message, and maybe reach out and let him know that you care about him, and you're thinking about him. And sometimes if we put someone else first besides our own needs, it opens the gates and doors for everything else, because sometimes we're worried about how we feel or how we judge someone else, and we don't know what their story is. So maybe reach out and just ask him, let him know that you're thinking of him, and let him know that you wouldn't mind meeting up for coffee or something like that, and getting together and just go with the flow. You're quite emotional. You wear your heart on your sleeve, and maybe your brothers. This has been a big challenge for you. Even though you said that you looked after your mum, I'm sure that he was happy about that as well. And I think that you took on so much responsibility that you would like a bit of gratitude from them in your family. And sometimes we just don't get it. But just pat yourself on the back and and just remember, mum appreciates you as well. And I'll leave it there. Thanks,
I
Henry.
love that. Thank you, Ben. Okay, Michael, I'm going to give you Corey. Hey, Corey. Corey, liked and shared. I would love a reading around work and career, please.
Yeah, definitely. They're saying the first thing that sort of said to me was it's really time to spread your wings around this. I feel like I don't know if you're not being appreciated or feeling a bit stuck or just, I don't know, I'm not really liking the energy around where I am currently at work, and that needs to change. Whether you go into another department, another building, because there's a new building around you that you're going into. I feel like it could be a new role that you are maybe too scared to take because of financial security that you need to remind yourself that you do have. We're never without, so don't let that stop you from doing what it is that you want to do. But they just straight away, as soon as the question came up, it was you need to spread your wings, and your wing, it's like a clipped bird in a cage. It's like that's the imagery and feeling I'm getting with your work at the moment. So we need to start flying, and you'll do that, but that's on you on when and how. Just start applying, start looking, start putting it out there, and the universe will respond quickly.
Nice. Thank you, Michael, and thank you, Corey. Ben, I'm going to give you, if I may, Anna, who we love as well. How are you, Anna? Good to see you as always. Liked and shared. Hi, Ben. It's wonderful to see you again. Oh my God, my daughter is moving out next weekend. She's so happy. Oh, so there you go. Can I have some guidance for the week? Hold on. Can I have some guidance for the week 3 months?
Yep.
Maybe the next. I feel like it means next 3 months.
Next 3 months.
Thanks, Ben. I reckon. Yeah.
Yeah. Anna, you and I are very similar. So, I think that once your daughter moves out and once you sort of clean up and pick things up and move on, I think the next 3 months is just relaxing and giving yourself permission to go out and get used to the idea that she's not there. She's not gone. She hasn't left you. She's just moved out. I want you to remember that that you're a lovely person. You've got this good personality about you, but make sure that you let her have her space as well. Even though she's just moved out, let her have her space. And I think the next 3 months for you is organising yourself and what can you do for yourself. Go to the movies. Go to a show. Actually, I'm talking about a show. So in my mind, maybe that's something that you really like to do is just go to a stage show and make it happen. And also in the next 3 months, maybe make some dates with your daughter as well, so you can catch up and talk about. But I think that this is a positive thing for you. That this is a long time waiting for, just like myself. I think that you're going to be definitely okay. So enjoy the break.
Oh, I love that. I love that you guys have that in common. That's so cute. Okay, amazing. Thank you, Anna. You're adorable. We love you having you on this show. Michael, I've got some feedback for you from Belinda. Thank you so much, Michael. Yes, your energy has been really heavy. Have been thinking about a move. There you go. And Ben, I've got some feedback for you. Is from Nicole Williams. Thank you, Ben. Kids, husband, and work always come before yourself. I think she means herself. Yeah. So completely resonate with what you said. Definitely need a pedicure. There you go. Always grateful for what we have, but hard to not expect more when you work so hard. Nicole, you're preaching to the converted. Okay. Amazing. That was awesome. The two of you have been absolutely terrific. Ben, it's been an absolute pleasure having you on. Your PIN 9166. Thank you so much. So Ben is logging in now on PIN 9166. If you want a reading with Ben, give him a call. Michael, you're probably not going to log in, are you?
Or no, I am.
Oh, you are? Okay. Michael is going to log in on PIN 9149. Now, Michael, don't go anywhere, viewers. I'm just going to give you all that housekeeping in a second. Let me say bye to everyone. So Ben Graham, PIN 9166. Michael DeMarco is on PIN 9149. And you can call them in Australia. The number is 02 907 10199. And our international number worldwide is +61 48882 5177. So give Ben a call and give Michael a call, and I'll see the two of you soon.
See Harry. Merry Christmas, guys. See Michael. See Michael.
Too.
See ya.
Thank you so much.
See you guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
Okay, so everyone, just a little bit of housekeeping. So next week you've got Michael hosting the show. So you just had Michael on tonight, and he's amazing. So he'll be hosting the show next weekend. So you'll be enjoying that. A couple of people asked, "Is this the last show?" No. So next weekend you've got Michael hosting. And then on the 28th, you'll have me hosting. That will be the final show. So next Saturday, the 21st of December, Michael DeMarco will host. And then Saturday, the 28th of December, I will host. And that will be the last show of the year. And then we will be returning back in 2025, I believe, on the 11th of January. And that will be me hosting. So you've got Michael next week hosting on the Saturday. And then you've got me hosting the last show of the year, which is the 28th. And that will be awesome. And that will be a solo show on that night. So that'll be exciting. So make sure you guys have your readings on the phone. Thank you all so much for joining us tonight. Thank you all. You're wonderful. It's been an absolute pleasure, as it always is. So again, the phone number in Australia is 0290710199. And our worldwide number is +61 488 25177. Oh, Merry Christmas to you too. That's so beautiful. Hey, Tammy. So lovely. And Veronica. Oh yes, I won't see you before Christmas. So Merry Christmas from me. Merry Christmas to all of you. And I'll see you after Christmas. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize that. And again, the phone numbers to call, as I've read them out to you, you've got Ben on pin 9166. You've got Jennifer on pin 9142. You've got Joyce on pin 9163. You've got Maria on pin 9126. You've got Natalie Norton Baker on pin 9810. And Michael's pin, he hasn't logged in yet, but I believe Michael's pin is 9149. And I've done it. Yes, amazing. So good night, everyone, and I will see you in a fortnight. Merry Christmas from me, and you've got Michael next week. So enjoy, and I'll see you soon. Good night, everyone.